Senator Barack Obama's recent comments about small-town Pennsylvanians being bitter over economic hardship and clinging to God and guns as a result have created quite a firestorm. cqpolitics' Trail Less Traveled went to Pennsylvania to talk to voters to see if they care about this controversy as much as the campaigns and the national media do. In the south-central part of the state, even some voters who do not support Barack Obama were willing to cut him some slack on this issue.
I'm kind of leaning toward McCain. I'm a registered Republican. I think they made a mountain out of a molehill. I think, semantics and some of the Pennsylvanians probably read too much into those comments. People make comments in campaigns that, and sometimes they don't give it enough thought, but I don't really think the comments in of themselves were that bad.
Well, he came flat out and said that, the people in the middle of the country from Pennsylvania, they tote guns, they go to church, there's xenophobes, they're racists, and things like that, and it's simply not true. I think.
But Mark Trider, a former F-4 pilot and a conservative Republican, registered as a Democrat this year so he could wreak a little havoc and try to prolong the Democratic primary. He said Obama's comments were offensive to him.
I think it's an underestimate of what the country's really all about and what the people that make this country great do. We're not those things. Having a conservative basis does not mean, I'm a racist, bigot, homophobe, or anything like that.
Muhlenberg College professor Chris Borick explains the potential political ramifications of the controversy.
And so if people are paying attention, I think it could matter, at least matter on the margin. We got 6-7% undecided, according to most of the polls. You start to think, for those people that are looking ahead and are thinking, well, who am I going to vote for, and maybe keeping an eye on the fall, like a lot of Democrats, they want to win. They start thinking, boy, how statements like that, does that make it a harder run in the fall?
I'm Hillary Clinton, and I approve this message.
Barack Obama said that people in small towns cling to guns or religion.
With a week left to go before the primary, Hillary Clinton sought to capitalize on the controversy by using man-in-the-street interviews to illustrate why certain Pennsylvania voters may have difficulty with what Obama said.
The good people of Pennsylvania deserve a lot better than what Barack Obama said.
But some of our men in the street expressed less outrage.
It was a little thing that really didn't make much difference to me because I think he didn't mean it what everybody took it to be, even though it was a bad thing he should have thought before he said it, but I don't think it really made much difference.